Well, hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of... what have we gotten ourselves into? That's not what I meant to do. We're just going to go through the door, because... douchebag McGee has left. Okay, so we're going to security panel. Yeah, we want to rewire the wall of light. That way we can do the sneaky. Harden the bolts. Where was the yeah, I don't know what's going on with this. I don't know. We bought some upgrades that don't seem to be a poppin', but I think we also unlocked a couple slots here. Yeah. Your bullets inflict slightly more damage. Health regenerates while using dark vision. Oh, we don't use it very often. Your grenades inflict slightly more damage. Okay. We've used a couple of those, and I guess we'll do the bullet thing. How are we for runes? We have 2. But we should be, should probably be looking into some of the local runes. There's some way over there. Some stuff over this way. That's probably, that bone charm is probably quite reachable. Hello? Listen, I don't mean to intrude. But it would appear that you have stuff that I'm after. Mayor Bonneville. Is this the mayor's office? Thank you again for your help. Without you, it would have been impossible to trace the final members of the Grand Guard who were with Stilton that night 3 years ago. The last man had made it all the way to North Maya. If you can believe it. And was recovering at a Tivian asylum for the poor. Claiming to have seen all manner of strange things on the night of Stilton's last social gathering. He even described an exotic hooded figure visiting the manor, perhaps someone connected to Stilton's disappearance. Such matters are best left to military men such as yourself, I suppose. I still have Major. I still have your bank agent's name and address. Rest assured, your final payment will be delivered soon. I am also sending a small flask of a liquor that is close to my heart, made from the poments left over after wine grapes have been pressed. Please think of me as you enjoy. Brianna Ashworth. Thanks, Brianna. Where's this flask at? I wouldn't mind, I could sample some. There's the bone charm. Is this the major? I'm so sorry, sir. But don't mind if I do. Restores mana. We haven't come across a fountain yet, have we? Well, there hasn't been a moment where I'm like definitively, oh, yep, there's a fountain, let's heal ourselves now. You know, it just hasn't happened. Okay. There's some dudes down there that we ought not want to socialize with. Yep, we do want to go get the rune, though.
What? Somebody's not feeling well.
Who are we talking about? Why? What happened? What? Oh, you're all fine, you bunch of babies. There's quite a reach on this thing. Quite a reach. I don't read books. I also can't light candles. That's a shame. I can only blow them out. There's, what is it? The Witcher. I think in The Witcher you can light and blow out all manner of, lamps and lanterns and billy goats and other things that are luminescent. Oh my god. This is a shrine. So when we click it, there's probably going to be one of those outsider cutscenes that scare the bejesus out of us. But yeah, so in The Witcher, I would always, if something was out, I would light it, and if it was lit, I would blow it out. Just, I don't know. Chaos. Oh, was there two of them?
I'll tell you a story about Kirin Jindosh, the Duke's grand inventor. Once he was commissioned to make a toy for a 6-year Tivian noble girl. Jindosh worked for 3 months and built a machine composed of wood, brass, and the bones of several cats. It ran on a few drops of whale oil a day. The little girl was told she would have a special treat, and she was perfectly delighted until the moment it was activated. She lives at an asylum up at Dabaktha now, and will until the end of her days.
Probably free room and board. You know? Oh my god, that was unnecessarily loud and terrifying and frightening. All of those things. What have we got? Everyone has bathing salts in this town. But they fetch a pretty penny, so you know, I don't mind. I don't mind if you don't. I mean, how unlucky is it that it wasn't long after they had this rat plague issue that this blood fly thing became, you know, like they just have, it's just like pandemic after pandemic. Just, you know, pandemic being a word that we'll never look at the same way ever again. Month of Songs was really void described. Have succeeded in seeing the unseeable. This is Month of Earth? No. Weird. Weird. Duh. Okay. Die. Hello? A lot of glass beakers and cauldrons this time around. Like maybe more so than is likely realistic. Oh, that's nice. I would actually, in real life, I would genuinely, I would hang that in my home. For, displaying purposes. The Crown Killer is watching. Not anymore. Nope. Nope. No, she is not. She was. Get the mosquitoes. She was. I took care of it. Okay. I can do it too, a-hole. I can do it too. Do you ever... Am I the only one who had like a grandmother who would hum and whistle songs that you don't know what they were, but they always sounded pretty much just like that. They were like songs from the old country. And maybe they were probably old like hymns or something, because everyone's grandmothers, like, you know, all of the music they knew from hymn books. It's just the way the world worked. Are you... Oh, you're a civilian.
More shops closing. This week, my favorite bakery gone. Watch yourself.
Okay, I'm sorry. I get it.
Between the flies and the filth, it's
How
getting
are we
hard
supposed to
breathe
get ahead
around
here? Always paying off the Grand Guard.
Okay, so I don't need to sneak around. Y'all are friendly. All right. Once again, there's no "you are here." How the hell am I supposed to? Why do they do that? Oh, it was on this. Okay, so 2. I'm close to the 2, which is the Aventa Station. Entrance to the sewers. Grand Guard Office, Jindosh Mansion. Ooh, good golly, boy. You got yourself some big old digs there. Okay. Rewire the wall of light. I'm a gonna. So that is free for us to traverse through now. I just want to see if there's anything else that we didn't explore. All right. Like we came from that general that way direction. Just now that I know that we can, you know, we're just walking around freely. Not really a big deal. A restricted section, I would probably assume, after the... No? Okay. Continue our bone charm and rune collection. Like up here and to the right. What just happened? Oh, right. What it sounds like when... Is that a bad guy? That's a bad guy. That was a bad guy. Hello, Jasper.
I'm not in.
You know, we could have just gotten along. I mean that. There was no real reason for you guys to get all murder, stabby on me. And yes, I attacked first, but come on, you were totally going to swing at me. Where'd that guy's head go? There we go. It's a never-ending, that is a never-ending struggle, trying to find the head of the person you've just murdered. Mindy Blanchard. Mindy, okay, look, I was saying how much I miss Granny Rags. And I do. This is amazing. I do. I would say Mindy intrigues me. Oh god, that's so did I take damage there? I feel like I took damage. Doesn't seem right. So good. It's so good. Mindy intrigues me. She does. This is an easy safe to crack. What do we got? Got all the money. Like, actually, literally, there's, like, We've just doubled our balance. Oh my god. Pyrosonic casing. One of the booth keys has been stolen again. This time I'm not having it remade, so you'll have to share the remaining. Yeah, okay. It doesn't matter. That's just a fun little nod because we bought that. We bought that. Whoa.
You there? I need your help.
Okay.
Wait.
Wow.
Look. No. Damn it.
Who needs my help?
I'm gonna cut you into pieces. Kill you.
Oh gosh.
Aim at the head.
You've been
I want
living
to
a
kill
soft life.
You're gonna pay for
This
this.
is bad.
Oh god.
Little shit.
Who are these people? So was she was just messing with me? She was like luring me in? That doesn't seem right. That seems damn right crooked, you know? Okay. I think we have, where are we? I think we got 5 now. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Oh, which is the never-ending... This, I don't know. That's not... I don't care. Doppelganger. Summon a shade of yourself that attracts enemies. Your doppelganger creates a diversion and flees from enemies, drawing the attention away from you. Enemies that destroy your doppelganger will believe they have eliminated any threat in the area and will transition to a less alert state. It will also trigger security systems and attract hostile animals just as you would. When your doppelganger is destroyed or disappearance, When your doppelganger is destroyed or disappears, it leaves behind a cloud that incapacitates enemies for a few seconds. Summon an ally by holding and releasing. Can engage in combat with enemies or even assassinate them when undetected. Target your own doppelganger and press to swap places. Doppelganger thing's pretty cool. Mesmerize creates a void entity that captivates 2 humans or hounds. It just kind of stuns them, right? Is that... during Shadow Walk, your visibility is reduced, making it hard for enemies to detect you. Don't get too close. Rat shadows. Move through rat tunnels in your stealthier form. Improve shadow attack. Assassinate or incapacitate up to 2 enemies during the Shadow Walk. And then just, you know, whatever this stuff is. One of these, like, yeah, vitality. Increase your health and resilience. I mean, I feel like, okay. This doppelganger thing's got my wheels turning. Yep. Will confuse enemies as it phase. Destroy it. Yeah, sure, why not? It's the doppelganger, man. Let's, not ready to use it. But let's have it handy. Disarm and loot. Oh, cool. Incendiary bolts. There we go. There we is. So what is this? This is like a ruffian. This is like their gang area. It's where they do all their drug dealings and stuff. I feel like we should somewhat hide these bodies, as well as loot them. My God, I almost forgot to loot them. Yeah, I mean, I feel like finding dead street gang members, though, it should not be... It should not be that surprising. No, it should be like, oh, someone's on the prowl. There's dead street gang members. I mean, that is what you're signing up for. Sir? Nope. This is like a sweet half pipe, man, for your skateboard. I feel like that's what you're signing up for when you enter a street gang, you know? You're bound to get bound. Bound to get bound and gagged, and then murdered. Slicey dice. Make sure I got all the heads and legs and arms and torsos are all accounted for. Man, good thing the rat plague isn't still on. Oh my goodness, your face is so pretty. Yeah, it's a good thing the rat plague isn't still on. This would be a little hallway of smorgasbord. Yeah, you screwed me. Paleo was there when you said he'd be alone. What? Was where you said he'd be alone. We knifed him 50 times. He was choking blood when I drove a rail spike, through the side of his head, and then he was just gone. There weren't nothing but a bunch of rats. Not sure how he pulled that trick, but you must have known, scumbag. Next day, Paolo came back with 10 howlers. Got us a couple at a time, dragged Brenda and Toma screaming into the street, and bashed out all their teeth with a hammer. Put that crazy powder in their eyes. Had them seeing terrible things, screaming like carnival clowns. Mouths all running red, and Paolo came. Paolo gave the word, and they shot him. Those screaming darts they use. I stayed hid. So I'm finished, asshole. And I bet you were working with the howlers all along. I swear. If I ever see you again, I'll stick you. Sabine. Ah, that's a correspondence, to say the least. And is there a head? Did you have a head? Did you have a head when you came in here? No? I feel like you had a head. Maybe not. Okay, you had no head. I buy it. I came over here already, right? Yeah, but yeah, okay. Yep, okay. All right. All right. I do want to finish exploring back here, because I feel like maybe there's some goodies. Like potentially something up here. What do we got, Lewis? Okay. Is there just stairs we can climb in here?
It wasn't always like this here, I can tell you that.
Your face is covered. Are you worried someone might recognize you?
Yes. Yes, I am. Let me just raid the food and drink of these homeless people. Blow out their candles that they're using for warmth. Because that's what we do. Taxes, 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 taxes. Oh, you're a homeowner too, huh? I don't own a home anymore, but I did. I did have a house, and good God, the taxes, man. Taxes. That's not why I got rid of the house. That is a story for another time. Ooh, I've had to pee since we were on the boat. Is there anyone in here? Nope. Nope. What do we got? Nope. No, no, no. Oh. Snapdragon. No, no, open again. I'm guessing that's where the bone charm is, isn't it? No? Oh, bone charm's upstairs. I'm a little surprised. I will also be surprised if we can figure out the combination to this safe. Because that seems to constantly be a difficult thing to do. Spin the globe. Is there something to read here? Janice. You'll find everything in the safe. But what is the combination? You'll find everything in the safe. I've written the combination in the usual place. You know where to look in the office. I changed all the safe tumblers recently because I feel like I'm being followed. Pretty sure I heard shuffling and heavy breathing from somewhere nearby in the dark while I was closing up the office for the night. It's not the Grand Guard this time, but we're being watched for certain. It's probably safer to postpone the next gathering. Can you warn the others? I'll leave for somewhere when I'm done. Today's clients. Okay. Somewhere in the office. Somewhere in the office. Somewhere in the office. You know that 07. Something 07. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Right? Because as long as I have 07, then the other possibilities 807. Lucky something or other. Primary agenda, possible actions. Upcoming anniversary of the death of Empress Jessamine Caldwin. Proposal by Corey Brockburn. Letter to Karnaka Gazette. Explaining that while her murder was reprehensible, the end result may have been positive for the Empire. Motion approved unanimously. Janice, Lord Regent's crest armbands on the anniversary. Objection by Brockburn. Lovely idea, but it may hurt business for members who need to deal with many clients on that day. Clients may find it in poor taste. 4 votes against. Yeah. All the money. Money. Okay. Is this about got everything that I need from this place? Upstairs, y'all got a bone charm for me? And Granny Rags, right? Hello, Granny. What? No. Oh, that won't do. What do you mean? Okay, what I'm looking for right now is on the front of the building. There must be a window situation. A situation with the windows. Bars. They all have bars? Yep. Okay.
So many places I wanted to visit with you.
Shut up, Mom. You just sound pathetic when you whine like that. Is that it there? I don't know, but I can't reach. I know that much for certain.
Huh? But there was... Where did... Am I going crazy?
Yep. There was a definite moment when the people stopped calling Emily Caldwin the Child Empress. It came after an ambush by the Regenters, an extremist group who Regenters, an extremist group that wanted to return Dunwall to the authoritarianism of the Lord Regent's time. On the way back to Dunwall Tower, Caldwin's carriage was blocked between two gates, with her attackers firing pistols and even throwing a grenade, while the Royal Protector, too far away to be of service, the young Empress, only 14, found herself all alone in the carriage, save for her friend, Alexei Mayhew. Caldwin supporters are lucky that Mayhew was there, as she was brave enough to grab a grenade that had landed at their feet, throwing it back at the assailants and saving the Empress. When one of the men dropped down from the forward gate, it was Emily Caldwin who yanked free a short railway brace and beat the man senseless with it. With the city watch closing in, the two girls held their ground against the debris of the carriage until the situation was secure. It was said that Emily Caldwin refused to have the Regenters executed for their crimes, and this is hailed by many as her first adult decision as the Empress. Cited for her heroic actions, Alexei Mayhew was commissioned by the City Watch when she turned 18 and was later made captain by Emily Caldwin herself. Well, where is Alexei in all of this? We could probably use her help. Anton Sokolov. Empty bottles. Ooh, a bone charm. We knew it was up here. Bird of Prey. Drop assassination, restore some health. That's kind of cool. It's probably cooler than some of the ones we have equipped. I don't do the... I also don't do the drop assassination often enough. I feel like there's not a lot of good opportunities to. And then when I try, I find that it's not always... like, you don't like lock onto them or anything, so it makes it really difficult to make sure that you're not gonna fall down beside them and look like an idiot. I don't know what these weird creatures that they eat in this area, and it's really unsettling. Like, I guess they're all used to it, so it's just a big whatever for them. But thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Please do all three. When we return, we're going to ride the carriage to the Upper Avenue district. After we'll probably explore it a little more first. I don't know. We'll figure out what...
Careful with that sword. Your face is covered.
Shut up.
The Grand Guard won't like that.
I don't really care about the Grand Guard. We'll probably do a little bit more explory, see if we can uncover any goody-goody. But I think we're just about there. We're just about ready to take the plunge. Have we been down there? Yeah, we have. That's the area in which we came. And we came up here, and we came in here, and it's full of bits and pieces of the good soldiers, the merry men. Yeah, man. I think we've also completely stripped this area of bone charms and runes. It's not like us. It's not like us to be good at just about anything. Until next time.